Do, 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 do. Dear YouTube, it's July 9th, and I have a lot to blog about today, so get excited. So yesterday, I took some people downtown Long Beach, and we were out adventuring. I took them to the shore, and I took them to the best coffee shop in the world, Hot Java, stupid name, best coffee shop anyways. I took them to Holy Moly, get potato tacos, you know, the whole shebang. We just kind of like went around. I showed them all the spots I like. We went over the bridge, then went over the little bridge, then I took them to the Queen Mary. And once we get to the Queen Mary, me and Janelle and Brittany, the three girls in the car, were like, oh, we gotta pee really bad. And there's one guy with us, and he was super chill, and I really liked him, but I can't remember his name. So his name's going to be Ben for the sake of the story. So me, Brittany, Janelle, and Ben, we go over to the Queen Mary. We park our car, we go to the Queen Mary. We walk in, because it's a hotel also. And we're walking through the hotel, and I finally asked the concierge, I'm like, excuse me, sir, where's the nearest restroom? And he's like, it's down that hall. And I'm like, oh, you mean the incredibly dimly lit, long, empty, menacing hall? And he's like, yeah, that's the hall. And I'm like, okay, thanks. So we start walking down this dimly lit, scary, like, long hall. Like, I swear, we started at one end of the ship and walked clear to the other end of the ship. And I have, like, a hair stuck on my lip. Okay. And so we're walking. This hallway's, like, freaky. Like, really, like, The Shining freaky. And I decide that this is a good time to point out that the Queen Mary's haunted. I'm like, hey, you guys know that the Queen Mary's haunted, right? And they're like, oh, no way. And I'm like, yeah, totally. Blah, blah, blah. And, like, I just kind of tell them about it. And so now we're all kind of spooking because, like, it feels like we're, like, in The Shining or something. And, like, the Queen Mary has been, like, it's, like, a hot spot for, like, spirits and stuff, technically speaking. Whether or not you believe in that's up to you. But, anyways, we finally get to the end of this scary hallway. And there's this room, right? It's like a main room, kind of, with, like, a stairway in the middle, and you can go down the stairway or up the stairway. And it's all these doors around the room, and then there's a hallway on the other side of the room, too. So it's just like this weird room, kind of like a common room or something. I'm not really sure how to describe it. And so we kind of look around the room, and then we're like, oh, bathrooms, yeah! So me, Brittany, and Janelle go pee, and Ben stands outside the door. And Janelle and Brittany are, like, doing their makeup or something. I don't know what they're doing. And I walk out of the bathroom. And I'm talking to Ben, and, like, we're looking at the walls and stuff, all the doors and stuff. We're like, man, this room is so spooky. I bet you there's, like, a ghost in here. And we're walking around, and we look at this one door, and it's, like, the Immortal Chaplain's sanctuary. And we're like, holy crap, that has to be haunted. There's no way the Immortal Chaplain Sanctuary is not haunted. Like, that's such a scary, like, sounding room. And so we get really close to the door, and I'm like, dare you to touch it? And he's like, no way, dare you to touch it? And I'm like, no way, I told you first, I dared you first, touch it. So we're getting closer and closer to the door, and, like, we're really spooked, and, like, we're really quiet, and we're getting closer and closer, and the freaking door handle jiggled. I almost, like, threw up my heart. I was so scared. We backed up really fast, and we're like, holy crap, we gotta get out of here. So Janelle and Brittany, like, walked out, like, right then, and, like, we took off. It was so scary. But then I'm kind of sad because I did, like, 2 hours of research on the Queen Mary and stuff, and it turns out the Immortal Chaplain Sanctuary is, like, a foundation set up in honor of, like, these 4 guys who, like, gave up their life vests and stuff on a sinking World War II vessel. So, I mean, it probably wasn't actually haunted. Like, it was, like, somebody, like, working in the office or something. But at the time, we thought it was haunted, and it was terrifying. But it was really exciting. It was definitely the highlight of the night. I think that might be the single longest story I've ever told on YouTube. Okay, anyways, there's this amazing guy, Jonathan Slack, sent me a message on MySpace. He asked me very politely to listen to his song and tell him what I thought, and so I did. And I don't even usually, like, reply to those messages, which I know is kind of, like, rude and stuff, but, like, I'm tired and I'm busy, and I just don't want to do that. But I did this time, and I'm really glad I did, because this guy is really good. So he's going to have a link in the sidebar, and I strongly encourage going and listening. It's one song. Excuse me. I'm tired. I told you I'm tired. It's one song. It's a long song. It's like 6 minutes long or something. But I mean, seriously, listen to the whole thing. It's good. His voice is amazing. The piano part is really nice. Just like listen to it. It's a great song. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I just wanted to tell the Queen Mary story because it was so good. I mean, I don't know if the story was really that good, but it was interesting. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.